Hello. Maybe you are anxious to know keywords of my presentation. So, firstly, I have decided to let you know my keywords for your easy understanding. Today, I'm going to talk about satisfy in kitchen, live log-based interpretation as a decision-making process, and smart management of the kitchen, and live log data as various events in my life. Because I like new thinking, innovative ways, today I'm going to present in a slightly innovative ways using the multimedia. I have used Korean popular music for interesting and Balkan music, which Professor Todorovic is familiar with. Please look at the presentation brief. This is my background. I have showed 5 human needs, and then about the kitchen. This is the title of my topic, and then I'm going to explain my research motivation. This is my crucial issue, and I'm going to explain types of live logo. This is configuration of sensors. Finally, I'll demonstrate the example of interpretation, and I'm going to show summary, and I'm going to finish my presentation by conclusion. People feel happy when they are in safe and peaceful moment. For example, they are happy in the moment of listening to the music, drinking the coffee, playing the piano. However, time does not always permit us safety and peace, although they have so much longing for it. As I mentioned before, time does not always permit us safety. And peace, although they have so much longing for it. Falling down also gives us serious damage as well. People slip and fall off when they walk down the stairs. Fire gives extremely serious damages for human and property. Many residents get in accidents at home. These accidents are inevitable human life. Desire for the safety, not optional, it is mandatory to take. This figure shows 5 human needs. Above 3 human needs are not critical to human existence, even if they are not satisfied. However, satisfy refers to humans' essential need that must be satisfied. So, I would like to focus on safety among 5 human needs because it is basic and essential needs. Fire safety is one of the most important elements to consider. Especially, I'm looking for the kitchen in terms of safety. The reason why I am dealing with the safety problem of the kitchen is that it is the place that fire can break out the most. As you see in this slide, 53% of fire accidents happened at the kitchen. So, what do you think of topic of my presentation? The answer is the smart management of fire safety using the situated live log data in the kitchen. I am Professor Hyunsoo Lee at Hyunsoo University. Now, please take a look on the ceiling. You may see a sprinkler on ceiling. Smoke detector also on ceiling. Can this installation protect us from before the fire happening properly? No, they are not. These only help after fire happen. According to these constellations, today I am going to present a topic of fire precaution, not solution after the fire. Fire safety is very important as it affects so much damages to human and property in disaster. Unfortunately, we do not have much caution on fire safety. Also, sprinkler and smoke detector may be not installed to operate properly before fire happening. These are passive and non-active. My research motivation starts from the belief that installed fire devices should properly reflect the situation and should be active for more safe fire precaution. In order to control fire safety, I'm introducing new method based on live log data in today's presentation. When people receive question, what is live log system? They usually respond live log system is the method of getting information about human lifestyle from wearable computer, which is electronic device located in. However, this kind of method cannot learn in reality. It is extremely expensive to purchase. According to this observation, I thought about the method of live log data collection through other digital ways. We usually collect live log data by SNS, CCTV, mobile sensor, and etc. The advantage of this live log collection is that it collects live log in a broad sense. This shows properties of live log data. this slide is very important slide, which I have taught. So this investigation shows smart management process in terms of operating electrical device at home. For this management, live log interpretation is required. Live log based interpretation is self-decisive method using log data. Please have a look at this one. These pictures illustrate the feature of the log-based interpretation. Live log-based interpretation needs to adapt to environmental issue through sensor devices. This gathered data by sensors would build up eventually to result smart management. This live log-based interpretation is an important factor in terms of understanding the situation and decision making. This slide shows types of live log. This collected data shows the precise information of live situation. How to collect live log data, analyze, is one of the core investigations we need to carry on. I think the data log is event. For your interesting image, I like to show some Korean music video. Yeah, this is one of the live log data. I think as a event in my lab. So this is the this slide shows configuration of sensors. So they show 4 kinds of sensor. One is smart sensor, and second is occupant sensor, and third one is thermal sensor. Last one is CO2 sensor. In my presentation, the cases is very important. So before presenting my live log based interpretation, I like to some cases. However, I'm sorry to show commercial logs. As you see in this slide, by using the original image, so people produce parodic 2 images. So through this image, so I like to demonstrate the role of the case and power of case. In dealing with the interpretation process, my idea is to compare past life log and present life log. This is the key concept of my presentation. They are showing the properties of the life log data. By using the example of the interpretation, I like to demonstrate the life log based interpretation process. As you see, so there are 4 kinds of past life log data called A, B, C, D. For example, in the case of C, through the occupant sensor, we know somebody is at home. The temperature is 24 and smoke is 15 and CO2 value is 65. There is no cooking, no gas stove operated, fan is working, sprinkler is not working, window is open, emergency call is operated. This slide shows the current life log data. They show three kinds of life log data. I like to show one more life log data. As you see, the number 6 is the currently recorded last life log data. So, to understand the situation of the life log data number 6, so we have to retrieve similar life pattern in the past. So, we have found as a similar life pattern. We have chosen number 6. So number D, alphabet D. So by comparison with D and 6, we have found hazard situation detected because there are the difference temperature, which is 11. Smoke is no difference, but CO2 value is 55 ppb. So we concluded this is the hazard situation. So how to resolve this problem? This is the issue. So to resolve this hazard problem, we are looking for another past life log, and finally decide life log C, because the life log C has the same value. Smoke value is 15. So as you see, C has 15 and 6 has 15. So by this similarity, so we have the clue to resolve the problems. So by using the life log C, we have provided solution for life log data 6 and produced new life log data 7. So my conclusion is life log data as big data is providing criteria for discussion making of the smart management. Before concluding my presentation, I like to some video, and then I am going to finish my presentation. So my conclusion is that live log based interpretation is giving us very huge potential for problem solving rather than using the formula as empirical data. I like to use the live log data. So I think to build formula and model is very hard, and to produce formula is very complicated process. In comparison with this, live log based interpretation is comparatively simple and easy way. So I have to argue research on the live log based interpretation process is continued for our happy and quality of life. Thank you very much.